Jordan Sparks on the tour. And between Jordan and her background singers, I'm constantly asking questions on how they sing and how they sing better, and they're probably like, this dude is so annoying, but I'm going to be a better singer for it, so please ask questions.
We'll open it up to everyone too. Oh, got a question back here.
You gotta stand up if you speak loud. Yeah.
Okay, my name is Maria. And my question is, what's the best part about being on tour and what's the worst part about it?
I can take it.
Go for it.
The best part is obviously just playing live every night. I mean, if you really have a passion to be a musician, to go on stage, and we play crowd ranges from, when we do our headlining shows, from about 1,000 to then when we do the Jonas shows, it's like 20,000 and up. It's just so awesome to perform every night. I wouldn't say the worst part, but the hardest part is probably, just to be honest, laundry is always kind of like a puzzle. That's like a real inside piece of information. Just laundry is a test of will.
Yes, definitely.
All right, who else has a question? Raise your hand and I'll come over and grab you. All right, we'll do front row over here.
Stand up there.
I'm Kirsten. How did you come up with the See You in the Dark dance? Who came up with it?
Oh, that's a good story. It all began. Take it away. It all began with Mike coming to my house one day, and me at my computer in my room alone, learning the Soulja Boy dance in my room by myself. And Mike coming in and being like, "Yo, dude, what are you doing?"
I just want to add one detail to that, because he answered the door crazy out of breath, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And
I was like, "I'm learning the sickest dance. What are you doing?"
And I was like,
so we decided, it was sort of, it was something that was fun, and the whole thing starting out, we just tried to have like the best time possible. So we decided that we wanted to make up our own Soulja Boy dance, but to a rock song. So we, last summer we were on a tour that we put together ourselves, called the Under the Sun, Under the Stars tour, because at the time we didn't have a label, we didn't have management, we were just basically doing it ourselves. So we put together this tour, and one of the parts of the tour was a performance. We guest DJ'd people's like parties, and then we told them that we were going to teach them this dance. So we came up.
We had the name.
We had the name, but then when we were very, very close to the first house, we didn't have the dance put together. This is where I will pass the story off to J. Rose.
So basically, so here we are. We're on the way to Chicago. It's our first Under the Sun, Under the Stars tour date. And we're like, oh, wait a minute, we don't have this dance. So we went and we had a cheeseburger, I believe it was, some burgers.
Like Hardee's?
Hardee's
Yeah.
parking lot.
Hardee's.
And basically, we went out into the parking lot, and it literally came together in like 5 minutes. We were like, oh, of course it's gonna go like this, right? It's gonna do that, and then, okay, yeah, and then it's gonna do that. Like, we just put it together off the cuff and went to the party, taught everyone the dance, and then from there it just kind of became something. So it was just like a fun thing we wanted to do to involve our fans and everybody in something that was fun and worked with the song. So that's the story, I guess.
the moral of that story, though, because it's always interesting to see, like, when we do something, let's just take today for instance. I mean, clearly you guys in the front couple of rows knew the dance, and I assume you're fans of the band, so that's why you know it. And for you guys,
really good dancers.
And for you guys, you're probably like, what is? I mean, be honest, right? You're like, what is going on right now? But the point is that, be fearless, like, with your ideas. When we did it, we're like, we never thought, oh, are people gonna make fun of it or whatever. We just know that it's fun for, like, in other words, believe in your ideas. Don't let anybody tell you that, oh, someone's not gonna like that or whatever. I'm not saying you guys didn't like it, but, just I could see that you guys were like, what's going on? And that's the reaction we wanted. We wanted when people come to shows, the people that don't know it to be like, what's that about? So definitely believe in your ideas.
Perfect.